Hey, my name is Brooke Gerlach. I'm a neurology physician assistant at MUSC. So when I was kind of thinking about what I learned the most, or what kind of impacted me on these trips at One World Health, I started just kind of thinking about the world and the opportunities that I've been given, and the opportunities that weren't given to the people that I met. When I was at MKMC, we actually had a kid that came in. A mom was just running in, just crying and weeping with this kid in her arms. He had actually gotten burned in a fire. So we have this kid, and it was so hard for me to just see this kid suffering, see this mom just weeping, and knowing that things like this happen in the States too. But because of transportation issues and because of different things, he got to us unfortunately too late, and he didn't make it. And to me, I wept for days because I just didn't quite understand, why did this kid and this mother have this circumstance and this outcome? Was it because they weren't in the States? Was it because of transportation? If it was in the States, would this kid have survived? And that is just a question that's really sat with me pretty hard. I didn't choose to be born in the States. This kid didn't choose to be born in Uganda. So kind of, what do we do with that question? How do we grapple with that? And really, the only thing that I was really left with is that the Lord is sovereign and the Lord is in control, and He is working and He is moving in Uganda, and He's working and He's moving through MKMC, and He is providing that community with more resources, more opportunities through MKMC and through One World Health because of the work that people are doing in the States. We have an obligation to love people well, and we have an obligation to do what we can. And even just at that moment, I wasn't able to help the kid, but I was able to hold the mom as she collapsed in my arms and cried. And I was able to pray for her, and I was able to love her. And sometimes that's all we can do. Make it matter.